What's up, Clash of Nation? I'm Chief Brandon.
Along with Chief Nick.
We're here today to discuss the art and challenges of attacking. Okay, so first of all, you must remember that the amount of gold and elixir you retain each attack must be more than the cost of troop construction. Remember, just to find an attack, it costs 750 gold each, and that's for me at a Town Hall level 9. Now, it could be different depending on what Town Hall level you are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It can be different. So just remember, attacking doesn't just take elixir, it takes gold too. So that's why you want to get a good chunk amount of that. If the amount of loot you are getting from each attack is lower than the cost of building your troops, then you are just losing elixir. You need to attack someone that has a very high amount of loot. Next, you need to remember to attack someone that you feel you are comfortable with and you are definitely going to win against. If someone is easy, but they don't have a lot of loot, then the attack is useless. You're not going to get anything. If the place has a lot of loot, but too hard, then it will just be a waste of troops. You'd be wasting your troops, which would be wasting elixir, but then you wouldn't get any elixir to pay back that elixir that is lost. You need to attack someone who you know for sure you can win against. Next, some people forget that they can use their clan castle to their advantage. You have the opportunity to ask your clan for any troop you want. So work that into your attack strategy. If you want to work wizards into it, then work wizards into it. If you want to work giants into it, work giants into it. I mean, giants can be very good to pop a clan castle, or wizards can be good to pick off some extra buildings along the outside. So I'm going to hand you over to Chief Nick. He's going to talk a little bit about the art of attacking too.
Alright, so me and Chief Brandon can't tell you what attack strategy to use because you guys could be maybe Town Hall level 7 when I'm Town Hall level 8 and Chief Brandon's Town Hall level 9. But you gotta we really can't tell you what works for you guys. You guys gotta experiment with the troops. You gotta experiment, figure out what works for you. If certain strategies don't work for you, make up your own. Like me and Chief Brandon know a couple people. They've made up their own attack strategy and it works for them. Like Chief Brandon, he's not using a designated attack strategy. Like some people might say it's the Hog Rider strategy, but it's really not because he has extra troops in there that don't really make it the Hog Rider strategy. So make sure you experiment, try and figure out what works for you. Alright, to find a good attack strategy, you must look at the troops you currently have and your past replays and coordinate it to make an idea. So basically, if you're only up to dragons, don't try and include P.E.K.K.A.s in your attack strategy. It just won't work. And also your replays. If you've attacked, let's say you use a Hog Rider strategy and you've attacked with it like 20 times and you've won maybe like 2 out of the 20 times, don't use it. Definitely do not use it because it'll just make you keep losing trophies and you won't gain any elixir and you'll just keep losing, and losing. So yeah. Also, ask some if you, like me and Chief Brandon, a lot of our friends play Clash of Clans. They're not as high as us because we kind of forced them to get it, just because we all wanted to play together. But ask your friends who are on the same level as you guys. So let's say you guys are both Town Hall level 7, and you guys both have around 1,300 trophies. Try and coordinate an idea. See if you guys could try and come up with one good idea of an attack strategy, and just kind of bounce ideas off of each other and just try and figure it out. Also, your spells are extremely important because, for the Hog Rider strategy, healing spells are so important because those hogs don't have that much health or hit points that, compared to golems, they have, no health points. But, yeah, so you might want to bring maybe 2 heal spells, 3 heal spells. See, Chief Brandon uses 2 heal spells and a rage spell, which really works for him. I've seen him attack before. He's really good. And, yeah. Also, your clan castle troops. As Chief Brandon said before, you can, when you ask for troops, you can change it. Instead of, I need reinforcement troops, you can change it to, level 6 wizards, please, or wizards, or giants, or healers, whatever you want to use. Just so coordinate that into your attack strategy as well. And make sure you take into account the enemy's clan castle troops. Because if you're using the Hog Rider strategy and they have level 6 wizards, those Chief Brandon can tell you that those level 6 wizards just completely destroy all your hogs.
Yes, I had an attack. I think it was a recent attack. It was actually for our war, so it doesn't come up on here. But I tried to attack a clan castle, and since it only comes out like a couple of times, I thought I popped it all. So it started. I got them all out, and I used my rage with my heroes, and I killed their heroes and their clan castle troops. But there was one level 6 wizard left behind, and I had enough. I already used both my heal spells, and I had enough hogs to take out the rest of the defenses. So I didn't have any heal spells left, and my rage spell was already gone. So and there was that level 6 wizard just took out all of them. So I lost.
Also, guys, hog riders, like with most troops, so like let's say barbarians, if you were dropping them on an outside pump and their clan castle troops come over and they kill one of the barbarians, all the barbarians will turn around and attack the troops. Hog riders don't do that. Hog riders will keep going for the defenses. And so, yeah. So the level 6 wizard kept shooting at the hogs, but the hogs weren't doing anything about it because they were still going out and taking the defenses. And Chief Brandon actually won that attack because he had already taken out the town hall. But it costed him 2 extra stars because there were barely any defenses left, and most of the stuff was on the outside that his archers were cleaning up and his barbarians. So the level 6 wizard killed all of his hogs, and he just didn't have enough percentage after that and enough troops to get 2 and 3 stars. So yeah, make sure you also kill their heroes if you attack people who have heroes, because those can deal a lot of damage. So make sure you draw them out to one of the corners, maybe. One of the corners where the defenses don't reach, so you can just kill them. Alright, remember you only have 3 minutes to attack. You have 30 seconds to look over the base where you want to place your troops, and 3 minutes to attack. So make sure you think about where you want to attack and if you want to attack the person, but don't overthink it. Like, I've done so many attacks where I've overthought where the defenses were gonna like completely destroy my troops, but then in the end I was wrong, and I ended up winning. So yeah, you might not always win because you overthink it. So just make sure you don't overthink it, but you don't underthink it. So make sure you check if this is really important. Make sure you check if the resources are in the storages, which are usually on the outside. I mean, not the storages, the collectors. My bad, which are normally on the outside. And yeah, if the resources are all in the storages, just place your archers down if you carry archers or some troops on the outside to take out those and just get all the resources. But if they're in the storages, you might have to do a little bit more work to get in there and get it. And then yeah, so it's okay to end a battle early if you want to save some troops or if you want to save your hero's health. But as long as you get most of the resources, like let's say there's 300,000 gold and 300,000 elixir, if you only got like 20,000 elixir and only like 10,000 gold, don't end the battle there because that's just a waste. See if you can get like 100,000 more, like 150,000 more. Try and get most of the resources before you end the battle, because like when your heroes get higher level, like level 20, it takes them a while to heal up, and sleep. So now I'm gonna hand you over to Chief Brandon.
All right, what's up, guys? You guys want to see me attack? I have full troops, so if you want to watch me attack, then keep watching. Okay, so here it is. So we're going to attack. Now, what I'm first noticing is that it's clan castle. I can probably send in a giant right there and pop that clan castle. Now I can swarm in my. Does he have any heroes?
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
It's not active,
It's
though.
not active. Yes, you're all right. All right, let me try to pop that clan castle. Make sure there's nothing in it. Is there? Yes, there is. Okay, that's perfectly fine with me.
Well, 5
Perfectly
wizards.
fine.
All right.
That's perfectly fine. Once you pop these things, they're out.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything more because it's.
They're out, man.
Yeah, he doesn't have any more.
Once those things.
No, it's too close. Drop the rage. Ooh. The cannon's gonna shoot. Oh, crap.
I got you. Alright.
Alright, both of your heroes are dead.
Yeah, but they're all dead. So now, I'm going to start swarming up right in here with all those hogs.
And there are no giant bombs because all the defenses are compacted in. So
Now this is where you have to use your You have to time it good with using your healing spell. So that was not very good. But
Not the best timing, but it'll still heal them up. And he's got one more, so he can do better placement. And make sure when you place your healing spell, make sure it's where the hogs are going and where the majority of them are. So, like, that was a good drop because it's covering the mortar where they're going to go next and the archer tower where they just were.
Yes. Okay, now I'm going to come in with all this regular stuff and just take out the access.
Your clan castle. Make sure you drop that.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Ooh, those are your wizards. Those will help. Now drop your regular wizards.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. All right.
Yeah, what's something?
Shake and bake.
Good draft on that. Oh.
All right, so now there are no more defenses, so this should be an easy 3-star if Chief Brandon has enough time, which he should. Because the Hog Riders should be, or the Hog Riders jump over the wall, so they should be
Yeah,
able
but
to
those
take all
all
that
these
stuff.
wizards have to get through. Oh, I saw 3 of those though. Yeah, we're good. We're pretty good. What's that wizard over there can start taking us?
Those level 5 wizards, I mean, like, once you make the jump from 4 to 5, I think it's like plus 45 damage.
Yeah. Now you just have to remember. You guys notice at the beginning of this attack, I was taking into account how to plot that clan castle because I know the regular distance of it. I took that into account, and I took into account the heroes, which luckily on this attack he didn't have his heroes active. But you also have to be aware of other things. Like, I noticed that it's all in storage. So that's why I did, like, one of my regular attacks. I just do one of, like, the sweep. And now I got 100% and 162,645 gold and 288,327 elixir. And 18 trophies and 381 dark elixir.
Plus your bonus.
That's my bonus. So that just shows how I attack and how I get that much with what works for me. Now you guys have to find your own skill, but this is if you take into account what we use, like our skills and advice that we're giving you, you can definitely go far. Now let's return home. Now, another good thing to do, which I didn't do it this time, just because I was showing you guys, I'm gonna rush more troops. Anyways, like usually, it's a good idea to if let's say I do 30 barbarians. I mean not barbarians, 30 hog riders. So while I was away attacking, this is what I should have done. I should have been training those extra troops and let them be loading and sitting in my dark barracks.
Yeah, barracks.
And all of that. And once I'm done attacking, those will already be undergo, and like almost half of them will already be done. Like I didn't do that this time, but just remember, take that into mind as well. Now you just might not have saw, but when I just requested troops, it said high level troops 6+, witches are preferred if not giants. P.S. Witches can be any level. Now those are just like if I get a lucky thing. I'd also take wizards, which I'm gonna add. But see, that's just one of the privileges that I get. I can ask my clan castle, and I mean my clanmates for anything that I want. So that's why.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's my base. Remember, slap a like and subscribe.
All right, peace out, guys.
Bye.